Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Every time I hear former politicians being asked to speak and say a few words, it's always a bit funny because I've never heard politicians ever say a few words in my life, and we seem to have quite a few tonight here. I don't know whether there was election, is an election coming, or what, but we're very pleased to have elected officials here this evening. We're very pleased to have our corporate sponsors here this evening. And of course, we're more than happy to have you here because the Canada-Pakistan Business Council not only celebrating its 31st anniversary, but this evening is about friendship. It's about linking people together. It's about opportunities. You cannot go anywhere in the world and do business if you don't build friendship first. And if you don't understand where you're going. Now, currently, our trade is abysmal with Pakistan. It's about $650 million. I say abysmal because the potential in Pakistan, notwithstanding the headlines that we hear, is there. And you can ask Second Cup, you can ask all of the companies that are currently operating, Canadian companies in Pakistan. I can tell you, having been there a number of times, that it's the people, it's the energy, it is the commitment that people have that makes bilateral trade an opportunity. And many of you know that because, and including our MC, who I congratulated as becoming a Canadian citizen. There is value in citizenship, and there's value in having a diaspora that's able to build the bridge, in this case with Pakistan. And the Consul General, who my good friend, unfortunately, is being kicked upstairs, probably with a pay raise, but he's going back to Pakistan to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And our new Consul General is coming in, and I have to say that both of these gentlemen were present when we had the Minister of Finance. Tadar was here a few months ago, and he gave for the first time, I think, one of the most impassioned, one of the most salient speeches I've heard about the fiscal house in Pakistan. By the way, everyone apparently as of January 1 as an MP had to have a tax roll number, which was a bit of a shock to some of the MPs, I'm sure. But the reality was they weren't paying taxes. Now, selling bonds on the market now is actually a good thing for Pakistan. Dealing with the World Bank and others, very positive steps are going on. And we are all here tonight as ambassadors. We're all here tonight to forge that relationship. And as chairman, I want to say that my first job as chairman was to move our annual AGM to Richmond Hill as the former member of Parliament. Everything is local. So naturally, the mayor is quite happy about that. But I want to tell you that we welcome you to Richmond Hill. We welcome you to the Canada-Pakistan Business Council, and we want you to go home tonight exchanging a business card with someone you have not met. Make sure that you build that friendship. Let's talk about the relationship. The Consul General of Turkey is here, and I want to say that we had a wonderful event with the Turkish-Canadian Chamber of Commerce. I happen to be an honorary advisor to the Turkish Commerce, and I want to say that that linkage is important. The one with India as a chamber is important. The one with Sri Lanka is important. And later tonight, our guest speaker, Alan Odette, from the Ontario Chamber of Commerce. Alan is a real dynamo, and I will tell you, having attended the AGM in Sault Ste. Marie, that business matters. And so all of you tonight, I want to thank you again for coming. I'm going to turn it over to our MC, and I believe that our esteemed president, who will not speak longer than the chairman, because that's not good, will be here. So thank you again, and enjoy your evening.